Good evening and welcome back to where the last wildcard game of the night just ended. And Tampa Bay, well, Eagles doing Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles doing Philadelphia Eagles things. Tampa Bay beat them 32-9. This after Buffalo beat Pittsburgh. Not by the same score, but 31-17. So we got our divisional round matchups. Houston plays Baltimore on Saturday. Green Bay is at San Francisco also on Saturday. And on Sunday, Tampa Bay at Detroit, followed by Kansas City at Buffalo. And then there were eight. Yeah, now in the NFC East, and now has no more teams in the postseason. Yes. Just throwing that out there. Now, what else can I say? What the heck did I do since my first video? I didn't think I did too much. I did have dinner. Had my lasagna. It's good lasagna. It was the President's Choice meat lasagna. Oh yes. I should probably go get the vegetable one of these days, maybe tomorrow, because they're on sale for $10 instead of 17. Yeah, these are on sale at Shoppers Drug Mart. I prefer the PC ones over the Great Value ones any day of the week. The big Great Value ones don't fill you up too good. The PC ones, the President's Choice one does. I even like the shepherd's pie. So yes, I definitely know what I like. I don't know why I love the vegetable one the most, but hey, sometimes I gotta change it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. And I put some orders in for 4 flags. Portugal, Paraguay, Morocco, and Saudi Arabia. As their first 3 is part of the host for the 2030 World Cup in Saudi Arabia. The only one bidding for 2034, and I don't know when they're going to make that official. Just like the French Alps for the 2030 Winter Olympics and Salt Lake for the 2034 Winter Olympics. They're just going to make it official because I'm not the flags up here that I'm not going to move around until that's official and until the IOC members make it official. Now, it's supposedly going to happen just prior to the Paris Olympics, but I've also seen they could want to do it afterwards because they don't want to conflict because the French Alps are involved and Paris Olympics are in France. It's strange, but yes. I really don't know. So there's a 2030 and 2034 double allocation, which reminds me back to 2017 when they did the double allocation for Paris this year and LA in 2028. At that time, it was like you had candidates just dropping out due to either couldn't afford it, or referendums that said, yeah, no, you don't need these. It was left to Paris and LA, and the IOC tried to figure out, okay, why do you need to be hosting 2028? And they're both like, no, we want 2024. It took some major convincing to get LA to take 2028. Reluctantly, they did. And in September 2017, it was unanimously, they voted Paris unanimously to host 2024 this year. And they unanimously chose LA for 2028. Double allocations are rare. Last time was for the 1924 and 1928 Summer Olympics. So it was like, well, and now they want to double allocate the 2030 and 2034 Winter Olympics. I mean, 6 years to prepare for the 2030 ones is enough. It's enough time. It's been done before. I mean, 1990 Atlanta was chosen to host 96 games, and they did get it. They did organize it. Just they had the Centennial bombing, and then the opening ceremonies itself seemed like a high school event. And the Parade of Nations was a gong show. Just moving the nations too quick, and then you had a couple of them to stop to wave at the nation's leaders. Canada was guilty of that. The 2 or 3 minutes just standing there waving at the Prime Minister. I think it was John Chrétien, is like holding everybody else up. Is like, no, go. And then there are other times there was like big gaps because of security. You just want to check everybody's like, oh my lord, who the hell planned that? And by the time Juan Antonio Samaranch got to his speech, he didn't look too happy. So yeah, it's I ordered the 12 by 18-inch flags for the flags, by the way. So hopefully they arrive soon. So yeah. I'm gonna call that a night. So in the meantime, and in between time, stay tuned for the next one.